Hi, everyone. I'm Matt from Stand for Better. If you haven't heard, 25 Republican senators blocked long-term health care for veterans suffering from chemical exposure when they shot down the PACT Act Wednesday. Now, this legislation provides long-term health care and benefits to over 2.5 million veterans injured by toxins all the way from Agent Orange to burn pits in Iraq and Afghanistan. This opposition was led by Hair Club for Men President and United States Senator Pat Toomey. Watch this.
One of the questions that I think people have about what you're claiming is a budgetary gimmick is the VA budgets will always remain subject to congressional oversight. They can't just spend this money any way they want. And from how I read this legislation, it says that this money has to be spent on health care for veterans who suffered exposure from toxic burn pits.
This is why they do this sort of thing, Jake, because it gets very deep in the weeds and very confusing for people very quickly.
No, Senator, it's not very confusing. Here's the deal. You guys are flat out lying to the American public. You want to change the bill from mandatory spending to discretionary spending so that these veterans riddled with long-term disease have to come groveling for the health care coverage they deserve every single year. If it's discretionary, you can just shut it down when this is no longer in the headlines. You would rather own the libs than support our veterans.
Stand for Better is responsible for the content of this advertising.